Hello and welcome to another episode of Rift and Beans, where I enjoy a nice cup of coffee and a nice game of Riftbound. The name's Ruben McRuben, and today we have a Leblanc versus Lee Sin match, something we'll probably never see in any regional qualifier anytime soon because of the how the best ofs work. And here we have our capture player, which is gonna be that is 1609, and their opponent is going to be Kilborn. So let's start this matchup right now. So here we have their selected battlefields: Dusk Rose Lab for LeBlanc, and the Monastery for Lee Sin. Very typical openings for those types of decks. The opening hands here, pausing a little bit. See, at least they have a turn one with the Honest Broker. The Rift Herald could be a keep, not necessary. Blood Money, huh? Okay. And then Hidden Blade, also possible. You usually just want like to have a bunch of guys to ramp you up, to set you up to something, to keep the combo going basically for LeBlanc. And full keep is actually pretty not bad. I don't mind it at all. Here we have Killborn doing the first turn. Probably thinking probably has one or two choices. Oh, that's worse. They do not have any turn ones. That is immediately terrible for Lee Sin, since LeBlanc really is a giga momentum tech. And if they start right now, which they will, conquering Duskrow Lab, they will create a clone of this Honest Broker, which probably they'll run, or they'll probably kill using the Duskrow Slab, meaning they get to draw one and then they get to trigger the death knell, and the tempo, the whole momentum thing is just gonna be all up the wazoo, dropping in also the Watchful Sentinel and the LeBlanc. Hold on. Uh, why is the LeBlanc here? Mm, uh, wait, this is four, right? So they did this, they discarded the thing, and then they got Sentry, and then the LeBlanc. Why is the LeBlanc? Wait, am I not understanding something? Why is the LeBlanc out? Why are they able? This is five. Okay, okay, okay. Math hard. Okay. All right. So it was five using paying the power for the LeBlanc. Starting the turn, they will kill this reflection most likely. They will kill this reflection most likely. There we go. Allowing them to draw a card, which means they do get to play a gold token exhausted. And now they're are just moving some stuff around. They did hold, so they trashed the blood money to create another reflection of the LeBlanc, I am assuming. And they're just gonna end their turn. Yes, it is going to be the LeBlanc, which allows them to draw two if LeBlanc reflection is not going to die. So Kilburn discounters, just trying to get a point. They do not have a buff right now, unfortunately. So this really does nothing unless they paid for it and I didn't see it. Which in this replay spectator mode, sometimes I just don't see things. So it's possible that that happened. So now they're dropping a bunch of buff things or buffing things. So we have Mistfall here. And then we have the Bilgewater Bully. So if they buff this, they can trigger Mistfall, and then they can go ham in a handbasket later. But for now, LeBlanc just has all the momentum, all the resources. That is 7 cards in hand, and still pretty much even in rune count, which is not good for Lee Sin. They need to start kicking these units out, and they won't be able to because they have retreated back to base. They have now dropped the Rift Herald. So if they are able to copy this and sack this Rift Herald, they're just gonna drop all of these beasties. Ignore its energy cost. Okay, okay. So it's only the energy cost. Still pay the power and you still pay the everything else. if there are additional costs necessary. Yep, so they can even kill a unit if they want to. Oh, okay, okay, interesting. So what they're doing here, they're just going to, I guess, shore up the defenses, which is not the best thing to do right now because this is still open. They retreated so that they can do the entire conquer trigger. Now they're moving. They're gonna get the glass mixologist from the hand from the Rift Herald trigger. Oh, what is it? Okay, whatever. And so they do get that conquer trigger so they can use the Leblanc to create a reflection of the Rift Herald. And when the Rift Herald dies, one of these beasties is going to drop down. So, simply put, it is not looking so hot for Killboard right now. And there's the Karthus as well. And if you don't have a way to kill up the Karthus, this is going to be really, really, really awful. Never mind, it's already, there's no time unless they get the defy. But it doesn't matter actually because as additional part of the cost is the killing of the unit. So even if they defy it, the death knell will trigger. So all of this is going to happen. They do need to pay the power cost. So that means 2 and 3, which they have, which they have. So they can kill that guy, and then they do the trigger of this. And then there's another card plus it's gonna be triple death knell. I'm not sure if they are paying the cost for the Atakhan and Harness Dragon. But you know what? It has come to a point where I guess they're just gonna have to like talk it out. If the opponent agrees, then sure. It's I guess it's not my problem. But for Killboard, it is gonna be a problem right now because they are at 4, and with a dragon form making one of these dudes very, very big, they're gonna go in right now and go do a punchy wunchy on the towards the monastery of Hirana probably. Probably the either is fine. Either is fine because they do get to be able to triple death knell. So this is the scary part of any LeBlanc deck is when they were able to basically do all of these things and they're not able to be stopped, especially when the double Cartus is dropped. It gets really, really rough. So right now, here they come towards the Wise and Elder. They do discipline to defend, which in a way is kind of what the LeBlanc wants. They kind of want these dudes to die. Oh, the gold keeps popping, and then everything just triggers. And that's, I think the Lee Sin just fell into like the LeBlanc's plans. I mean, sure, they were able to defend, and now they're at 3 points, but there are a lot bigger, a lot more problems right now than that. Specifically, the fact that they don't have any other big units here. So Lee Sin, they could drop the Lee Sin. They're gonna drop the Wild Claw Shaman instead. So they don't have a buff unless I don't know. Okay, so they do. So I just don't see it because I guess the UI doesn't show me. So that's great. And now it becomes readied. And it goes here to continue the defense. So it's not so bad because they are 2 points away. If somehow there is some way for anyone, for Killborn to take out this chonker, this chonker of a hold, then it would be fine. I don't know how. I seriously don't know how they're gonna do it, but maybe I'll be able to see. This is gonna copy uh Atakhan. And then when they attack, they must kill one of the units. It kills both units, and they get a conquer. That's insane. Because I don't know how they're gonna keep Atakhan here. I think this is kind of Jover, but we'll see. Maybe Lee Sin is gonna Hiku something or like insect something out from the deck and try to make a comeback. But I'm gonna be real with y'all. It's not looking so hot for our blind monk buddy right here. Okay, so they're kind of just chilling after this. And LeBlanc even has all of their runes up. If they want, they could ruin Rex, sacrifice the Rex, and then bam bang this. Just so it's good. Oh, it DC'd. Okay, okay. So I was wondering why things weren't moving. I thought there was a lot of thinking, but apparently that is 1609 on the black DC, but they were able to reconnect, which is good. And now he continues beating the hell out of Killborn with the sacrifice triggering the Ruin Rex, meaning this triggers 3 times for an incredible 12 damage. I don't think there's enough punch firsts. Or if you, I mean, you can, but that's not like the best play right now. And again, well, the sacrifice triggers, everything happens. S- The oh no, there's a third Carthus has arrived, meaning it's going to be a quadruple death knell. Man, it's so nice. They trigger Kurais 4 times. Anyway, this is bad. This is bad. This is pretty much it, right? Like looking at Killborns, I don't think there's any singular draw or singular card in this hand or singular play that they can do to possibly win this. All right, here comes Lee Sin. Cool. All right, and then they go in. He gets buffed, and then he gets readied. So he's now at a 7. He's gonna probably do like one last death row of a kick, and that's gonna be it. But let's see. Maybe all right. Here comes the kick, I guess. Oh, here comes the charm. Charming the Atakhan, the base, or okay, the Rift Herald, the base, and then kicking the Harness Dragon. Sick. All right, get him, get him, get him. Rune prison. Wait. Holy, I have not seen. I forgot this card existed. That's so sick. All right. I don't know if the stun was necessary. It really wasn't, but you know what? No, wait, it really wasn't. Why? It really wasn't. Didn't he just wouldn't he just won that match? Anyway, well, here comes the soul to 7, and then everybody just goes in, I guess. Oh, they can even. Oh no. Yep, Atakhan goes in. They go here. Lee Sin dies, and that is a G to the G. Dang. Very unfortunate. Very nice try from Lee Sin. I think that turn one l- pro- probably just lost him that game, not being able to do anything to start, and then just letting the LeBlanc roll. And that's all she wrote. And then that is all I wrote for this episode. I'm not even gonna wait. This is pretty much done. Uh, for this episode of Riff and Beans, if you like the video, I don't know why I stopped again. I lagged again, just like how this game sometimes lags on the replays. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and all that YouTube jazz. I will see you in the next episode, which this time is going to be daily, or maybe not. We'll see. I hope you'll see one tomorrow. But if not, no, you will see one. I swear. You will see one tomorrow. But until then, peace.